How many people know someone who has an issue that they're dealing with in terms of walking, feeling weak bones? They may be sidelined because they are having issues with falling. Anyone have that experience?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I know we're doing a lot of talking at this point because this particular activity is so important. But did you know that osteoporosis is a silent disease?
Okay.
How many people knew that?
No.
That is silent. You know what that means?
You don't know. You don't get no warning.
You get no warning until
You break down.
Too late.
you fall or fracture something, right?
Go ahead,
Do
Bumblebee.
you know what osteo means? Bones, right. So anytime you hear osteo, we're talking about the bones. And when you talk about osteoporosis, that means that you actually have a disease that is causing bone loss. Did you know that it's preventable? Did you know that as you age, you don't have to get frail and weak?
Well, what
How many
happened?
people knew that? That you don't have to be frail and weak as you age. Okay. Another one, osteoarthritis. What is that?
That pain in these elbows and things.
What is it?
Pain in these elbows.
Arthritis is an inflammation, right? Arthritis. But when you have osteoarthritis, you have
Got a messed up problem.
pain.
Everywhere.
When you have osteoporosis, you have what?
Pain.
No.
Oh,
When you have
bone.
osteoarthritis, you have pain. If you have osteoporosis, you have no pain and it's silent. You have no symptoms until you fracture something and you fall. Everybody understand that?
Gotcha.
Okay. So, if it's preventable, what do?
Something about it.
The same thing that we're doing here today in terms of activities. We keep it moving. If you sit, they say something that you're like unloading the bones. That means that you're not giving the bones the nourishment that the bones need to keep you healthy and strong and moving and providing the foundation that you need to be able to continue to have an optimum life as you live. There's a myth that as we age, that this is something that's supposed to happen as a part of aging. But if it is happening, there is a way to help to slow it down, to minimize it, or even get rid of it. Like showing up today for this particular event, for bone health, for Tai Chi, for yoga, for the dancing. All of those are activities that strengthen the bones. But one of the things that I have come to understand as a peer educator, I've been a peer educator for at least 10 years. So I go out in the community and talk to people about bone health. So this event that we're having on September the 30th is called Healthy Bones is a Family Affair. And the reason for introducing it as a family affair is because many times when you talk about bone health, what do you think about in terms of people? Who does it impact?
Us.
Older people.
Look.
But it's what you do when you're younger that helps you to get older. And as you get older, you learn even the same things that you were doing when you were young that continues to help you to stay healthy and strong. So it's about a lifestyle. It's the food that we eat. Actually, can I get one of those bookmarks? So we have some giveaways here. Okay. So we have some giveaways here for you. This is a bookmark. On one side, it tells you about the good bones, what's good for the bones, and then on the other side, it tells you what's bad for the bones. Okay? But we just wanted to share with you all that we are having an event on September the 30th at the Well, which is across the street from Glut. And we're having activities early in the day for the younger folks, and in the evening from 6 to midnight, we are going to have all types of activities related to movement. So oftentimes we focus on exercising, and then you go back to whatever you're doing. Like I used to do hot yoga, and love doing hot yoga. But then I would go to work and sit for 8, 10 hours, right? So you have to break it up, and you have to keep moving. So if you learn anything today in terms of this particular activity that WPFW is putting on, is understanding that the most important thing for you to do to stay well is keep moving.
Okay.
So we're inviting all of you to join us on the 30th. You can stop by our table right here. If you want some tips on posture, on balance and strength, we'll be around for a little bit longer. So come and join us and ask any questions that you may have. And thank you for this opportunity to share this with you.
All right.